So, I'm actually on my way right now to a Scottish festival, Scottish fair. This will be the first Scottish anything I've ever gone to, or been involved in, or done, or seen, or anything. My grandma told me that we were Scots. She made it very clear to let me know that it was Scots and not Irish, just Scots. I was like, oh, okay. I was pretty young, so I was like, now I can kind of see, like, it's a good idea to make sure I know that. Is that they could be misconstrued, or like she just wanted me to be sure of it or something. Like it's a big deal perhaps to her, I don't know. She made it a big deal. Anyways. So there's this lady that I met, very nice person, at a Steampunk event like a month and a half ago, 2 months. And I saw her post on Facebook that she needed a volunteer for her booth at this fair. I was like, Scottish, huh? That's kind of cool. And I was like, well, I know her. I like her. I was like, let's see what's up. So, I was asking, telling her, maybe I can volunteer for you, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. So she gives me all the details. I agree, blah, blah, blah. Well, it turns out that she, her booth has been in this fair for 24 years plus. It's still going. It's continuous. So 24 years so far plus. She said that the previous booth owner, same booth, different person, before her, did it for 12 years. And that she's been doing it, this lady that I'm going to go volunteer for at the same booth, just this is the second owner of the booth. She's been doing this for 15 years and going. And so in total, this booth has been at the fair for 24 years, something like that, she said. Somewhere around 24 years. And that they are a staple to the fair, a staple booth. They are like the fair. Like the ringmaster and the car full of clowns and the elephants and whatever was there before anything else was an addendum to a circus in the same fashion is she, the fair. This Scottish fair. That's what her booth is. I think that's really cool, I didn't realize that at first, and a couple days later I sort of asked casually, I was just, I said, how long you been doing this fair for? When she told me all that, I was like, wow, I feel very honored, that I can be a part of this somehow, and that you're okay with me being a part of this, somewhere in there she thinks that I'm an okay representative enough to just be her volunteer, so I think that's really cool. So that's what I'm heading over to right now. I wanted to be there by like 7 a.m. Fair doesn't open until I think 10:30, 11 o'clock. But I wanted to help her set up her booth and stuff. And she is the Geneaology booth. And basically what she does is she helps guide and direct and give information to those who are interested in finding out their genealogy, their Scottish heritage. And she just she doesn't actually do a rundown of their genealogy or a printout based on some algorithm, computer-based, data system that she has or anything. She just has the ins and outs on how to figure out the best way, most accurate way to find your genealogy, your family history and whereabouts and whoabouts. So it sounds more like a knack, just sort of a skill set that she just sort of has. I think that's pretty cool, Almost like a scavenger hunt or a treasure hunt, but not in a novelty way, but I guess, yeah, a novelty way. Like the way novelty's supposed to be meant, and not like a novelty item that's most thought of as like sort of a cheap item that's cliche, but it's like just a bad representation. I think a lot of people tend to go with that. This is like the old time, old school, you know, before any sort of technology besides toothpicks as a technology. You know, that's how people figured it out. They just sort of asked questions and told stories until somebody said, hey, you know, like something familiarized, you know, they became familiar enough to where somebody said, you know, I wouldn't be too surprised and blah blah. Next thing you know, they're sharing a story and then they both connect and they're like, I'll be darned, you know, like whatever. Long lost twins, something like that. You know, it's the only way to really do it. While you can and stuff, you know, while you can. Or the best way, I'd say, other than like a book. For all purposes, I'd say in person is probably the best way to do it. Find your genealogy is just meet the people, talk to the people, have an experience, move on to the next thing, or have them help you with the next thing, like whatever it is goes on. It's like kind of a neat thing because it's like real, because it's real, you know? So that's what I'm doing this morning, so I thought I'd make a little video while I'm driving. I don't even know where this hat. Brought it just in case. So it's a little low key right now. I'm kind of like waking up still. I didn't really sleep the best either because I was like so excited to go. I guess my whole body and mind were like, ah. And I woke up like because I wasn't really asleep, you know. So it was like one of them mornings, I guess. I'm debating getting coffee or not. I don't really drink coffee that much these days. I'm more of a soda person. I like soda. I have soda, but that doesn't seem to be... It doesn't really taste all that great. It's probably because I'm not that thirsty, you know. It's always better when you're thirsty. Sometimes it's like, blah, I just need to wake up. I'm not ready for drinks or food. I'm not ready for any of that shit. It's like debatable if I'm even ready for like, you know, doing a video upload right now. It's not as spunky and as exuberant, you know, as I usually am. Just wait till like halfway through the day, maybe the afternoon, and if I'm not too busy, I want to try to record something while I'm there. Be like, hey man, we're here at the fucking Scottish Festival. I'm here with CJ so-and-so and blah blah blah, and check out this booth here, and you know, give you a little taste of Scottish life, Scottish sorts. Because other than what I might know through intuition, of it being my heritage and all, I don't really know much of anything about it. My grandma wasn't around long enough to really say much more than Scottish, non-Irish, Scots. I was like, and that's all I can remember. So I'm hoping this Scottish festival really like helps me out. And this lady, which is like also very fortunate, 25 years in the game, or even 15, whatever. It's like if I got a question of anything, like hopefully she like picks something up, so just let me know. Or I mean, how the heck would she not know? How would anybody not know at that whole fair? So if like I really got to get in depth with it, or I need something answered, and I can't think of one thing that I need answered. Like I don't even know what to ask. I'll just kind of like take it in, whatever the heck is going on there. See if anything resonates, I guess. It's all natural way of doing it. Just be patient and check So anyways, I think I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna wait till I kind of wake up a bit or something, or grab some coffee or some shit. It's like,
Welcome to Massachusetts.